The subject doesn't seem to be responding well to the new experiment I subjugated him to. When he dies and I bring him back, I record all of his words and everything just seems to be a madness of terms. But everything else seems to be consistent in what he's saying. I don't know if he's mad or delusionist. I asked him, what was the last thing you remember? And he would respond, a great fall, falling through what would be a horrific volcano of ash and darkness. Everything I ever said would be repeated over and over and over. As I fell, even my own words and memories would stare at me blindlessly, and then they would fade. The floor I would hit, I can barely remember it. I then cut the session there. Apparently, the subject died a little too quick, and I brought him back a little too fast, so I must continue my study. Perhaps, in a way, I can have him die long enough to continue my study and slowly bring him back. It's an art, not an art form, but an art of dialing into his basic needs. Subject 1 was a bit of a failure as well, but it held great promise. I held on to him for the time being. Subjects 2 and 3, not so much seemingly, as they have passed. I shall require more subjects. I will consult with the doctor and Mr. Vandalin on requiring more. Perhaps my theory and my hypothesis, if I could find somebody that is almost dead, but not completely dead, dead on the inside, that's given up. I'm thinking perhaps a certain community of the population might be a place to look. I shall upload my findings and my studies